don't know if I can reminisce about much at 23 years old, but I like to reminisce about the 90s, the good old days. Back when it was just the PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. Remember when you get your first taste of independence, when word had spread in your school that somebody's mum and dad were going away for the weekend, and that the guy or girl were having a party. They never knew they were having a party. Perhaps having is the wrong choice of word. They were getting a party. I don't mean the kind of high school parties that you see in American movies. Hey, do you guys know Chad Hogan? Yeah, of course, man. Everybody knows Chad Hogan, man. Chad Hogan's mom and dad are going away to Long Island for the weekend, man. There's a party at Chad Hogan's mom and dad's. Yeah, woo! Spring break, yeah! Chad Hogan's parties are awesome, man, woo! Then it shows you Chad Hogan's party. Chad Hogan's booked a band for his living room. Great party, Chad, woo, yeah! Let's go get some dip and chip, woo! Everybody's nodding at the music with these plastic cups of beer that nobody knows who brought them. Just, whoa, yeah, woo! It's not the kind of parties we had. We never had that kind of parties. We never had spring break. We had the Easter holidays. When I was growing up, it was called an empty. An empty. It derives from, we've got an empty house. We've got an empty. The house is empty. It's an empty. Now, you never had spring break. Or Chad Hogan. Or bands at an empty. An empty was a far more tense affair. Somebody's furious cousin would disrupt the ambience by announcing that he'd purchased 12 cans, drank 2, gave 1 away, but there's only 7 left. Turn that down. We've got a can fee. Fucking turn that down. Somebody else in the corner just trying on people's jackets. Think this one suits me? Not even asking, does it fit me? Does it suit me? And the guy's a petty criminal, but you need to look your best, don't you? The same guy that's leaving the house at the end of the night holding a microwave. I think you'll find I brought this with me. And I do not care for the accusation. I mean, why would I steal a microwave? A 35-year-old guy that nobody knew in the corner, smoking dope and blowing into a Labrador's face. An intelligent dog as well, and it's sitting there frazzled. An empty. Good times and an empty. I seen a headline about a mental party. It was obviously a tragic event, but it was pretty funny. A headline, it said, "Women drugged, beaten, tied up and left for dead at neighbour's party." So surely that can no longer be referred to as a party. I have been in attendance at some pretty wild gaffes. But when a woman has been drugged, beaten, tied up, I better get a taxi. That's the cue to stop dishing at nibbles. I enjoyed childhood. Going out a big walk. Just showing up at your mate's door. Get in for your mate. Get in for somebody. Just battering the letterbox unannounced. All right, Mrs. Cassidy, is Stu in? I'm here to eat every crisp in this house. His name's Stuart, Kevin. Where is he? Stubstar! That's when you discovered the love you had for your own family. I see the wee dweebs. I actually hate my mum and dad. Fucking get the house then. A sleepover. That's when you discovered how much you loved your own mum and dad. When you went and spent an evening in another family. That was an eye-opener. We need that. The kids are too busy online. They're not socialising to this level. You need to go and spend time in another house. Discover you've got it good that Saturday morning, returning home to your own house after a sleepover. Just want to cuddle your mum and dad. As if you just served in Afghanistan. Mum. Dad, bring it in, big guy. I know I don't tell you a lot, but I love you. The Cassidys are fucking weirdos. It would start off alright. You'd go in for Stu. And then you're up in the bedroom, playing the computer. He's making you use an unofficial control pad that his gran bought him for Christmas. You're letting that slide, even though it's frustrating. You're through on goal, trying to shoot Stu. Where's the square button? Stu. Oh, it's not square, it's number 9 on that pad. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, Stu. Fuck you. And his mum comes into the bedroom. Kevin, we're going to phone a Chinese. Would you like to stay for some Chinese? Fucking jackpot, of course. Of course I'll stay for some Chinese. You start to relax. I like this family. I reckon I could be a Cassidy. Everything's going to plan. Friday night, home delivery. And you get shouted down the stairs, made to set the table. They're setting the table for a home delivery. Again, letting it slide. This is a Cassidy's. It's no fucking Christmas Day. But Phil, maybe this is their hang. Maybe they set the table for a home delivery. And the food arrives. You don't recognise one fucking thing that they've ordered. Not once was I consulted during the ordering process. I know I'm 10, I know I'm a guest, but ordering a home delivery is a democratic process. But again, letting it slide. The dad's showing you the food. Okay, Kevin, this is the king scallop Szechuan style. This is the kung po lamb. This is the sweet and chili bean curd. This isn't the Chinese food, Mr. Cassidy. Where's all the yellow shit? Where's all the chicken balls, chips, curry sauce? You'd get fucking laughed out of China for that shite, Mr. Cassidy. And he starts saying grace. The dad, thanking the Lord for a home delivery. Just fucking tip the delivery driver. Job done. You're trying to plate yourself up some food. You're going to Mr. Cassidy. Where's the rice? Oh, just give us a few minutes on the rice, Kevin. It should be long. Oh, they never sent the rice. I hate when that happens, Mr. Cassidy. Oh, no. Sheila's just boiling the rice. Oh, they sent it no boiled, Mr. Cassidy. No, Kevin, they never sent anything. We don't order rice from the Chinese. I mean, why would we pay £2 for rice when there's a whole jar of rice on the worktop there? That would just be stupid, wouldn't it? Alarm bells are ringing. We're having fucking house rice. With a home delivery on a Friday night, we're having it with house rice. The evenings took a sinister turn, glaring across the table at wee Stu. I'm going to fucking expose you. This is going to finish you, Stu. In school on Monday. This will be your nickname for eternity. Wee house rice. Even if you're driving a Ferrari. Oh, he's driving a Ferrari, is he? Who? House rice. Finished the food, seen the family, and I don't know if I could be a Cassidy. And you get made to wash the dishes. Kevin, why don't you make a little game of it? Stuart can wash them, you can dry them. Fucking great game, Mrs. Cassidy. Non-stop scream in this house on a Friday night. Maybe we can change ends at half, or is that a bit too out there? Then the gran arrives. You get dragged into the living room. Yeah, we always watch a movie together as a family, Kevin. It's just our little Friday night thing. Are you coming in? We're going to watch The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Have you seen it, Kevin? No, Mrs. Cassidy, but I heard it's fantastic. I heard it's hilarious. Having to sit watching this fucking... How the fuck did I get out of here? I need to get home. I need home. Home. I'm homesick. I'm only 4 streets away. I'm fucking homesick. Kevin, why don't you just phone your dad and see if he can stay overnight? That would be nice. Have a wee sleepover. How the fuck did I imagine that, Kev? The overnight package with these freaks. Kevin, phone your dad. This is before mobile phones. You had to use the living room phone. The whole family are sitting there. Phone your dad, Kevin. Phone your dad. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle's been paused. They're all listening into your phone call. Ask if you can stay overnight. You're on the phone to your dad, solely dependent on your tone to give across to your dad that you're being held against your will. This is going to take an acting performance, Kev. We need out of here. This isn't a family. This is a cult. Phone your dad, Kevin. Phone my dad. Trying to get a bit of lump in the throat going. Hold on, my dad hears I'm crying. Comes and rescues me. Where are you, Kevin? I'm going to come and I'll fucking do him. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, just, it's ringing, it's ringing. Hi, Dad? Dad, is it all right if I stay overnight at Stuart Cassidy's house? Of course it is, Kevin. You have a great night. Your dad's no fucking getting it at all. Dad, are you sure I've got no plans in the morning? I thought I had some plans. Do you know, say something about I had something on. Nothing on in the morning, Kevin. It's a Saturday morning and you're fucking 10 years old, pal. No plans. That was it. You'd signed up. You were one of them for the evening. Kevin, unpause the movie. I think it's you that's got the doofer, Mr. Cassidy. It's me who's got the what? The doofer. The doofer. Is that what you call the remote control? The doofer? He's fucking laughing. The Ma's laughing. The whole family, wee Hoosrice is laughing. They're all laughing at you. They're ripping the piss out you, Kev. The doofer. The doofer. Fucking hook the da, Kev. Hook the da. Take the whole family out. One jab to the da. No family recovers from a jab to the da. The doofer. They'd fucking knock him out, Kev. And you're nudging wee Stu. One will go up to the bedroom. One will go up. Hoosrice. One will go to bed. And the da catches you. You trying to get Stuart to go to bed with you, Kevin? There's just something you're not telling us. You're on thin ice, Mr. Cassidy, you old bastard. Eventually, up to the bedroom, wee Hoosrice just goes to sleep straight away. You're left alone on his floorboards inside a Scooby-Doo sleeping bag. You haven't even got a pillow, you've got a cushion off the couch with a zip on your neck. You haven't to turn it. Alone, breathing in their family smell, their house smell. The whole family smell the same. I recognise that smell. That's the way he smells when I sit beside him in school. I wonder if he stunk out the house or the house stunk him out. I wonder what came first. Listening to these noises. How fucking loud is your bedroom clock, Hoosrice? Ticking away every second of this torture. I need out of here. I wonder what time I can leave here. Do you think 5 in the morning's a bit early? That's the target, Kev. 5 in the morning. Anybody catches you trying to leave. You're not going to stay for breakfast, Kevin. I wonder what you get for breakfast on this shithole. Wonder. What would you like for your breakfast, Kevin? Oh, maybe some eggy bread. Eggy bread? Is that what you call French toast? Oh, that shite starts again. Oh, the fucking Hoosrices, he's laughing at you. You're not going to stay, Kevin. We're going to have Alpen. Do you like Alpen? Yes, Mrs. Cassidy. I love nothing better on a Saturday morning than a big bowl of Alpen. That's what gets me through the week. Get something in that frying pan, you fucking boot. Well done for coming to something. Well done. Good of you. Well done. It's difficult coming to something. I don't underestimate for a second the challenges involved. It's a lot of effort. I don't think we ever take the time to show our appreciation for the heroes in there, the unsung heroes, people amongst you who organise these nights, people who know when shit goes on sale, people who sit on Ticketmaster, page cannot be displayed, server timed out. The people who composed that original group text, assembling the troops, the people who dared to dream that a night out could be possible. Sitting, dealing with people's replies, trickling in, sucking at the enthusiasm. Oh, Kevin Bridges, what night is it? Where is it? How much is it? What time does it start? What time does it finish? Who else is going? Who else is going? What a fucking snide inquiry. That's when the organisers faced with the internal politics of the social circle. Your night out needs a big name to confirm. A headline act, an A-lister pal, a crackpot, disco, rhizo, nasher, somebody that can turn your night out into 4 nights out. It's only wee Scobie going so far. I know he's a wee prick, but he'll drive. Welcome along, front row. How we doing? You all right? Looking good? How you doing, sir? You all right, mate? You can reply, mate. It's live. It's not the fucking telly yet. We're only making a DVD. It's not actually the DT's fizz. That 3D telly's a fucking beauty. Good man. What's your name, sir? You're not telling me. All right, that's good. What's his name, mate? Fucking grass him in since he's not telling me. Johnny. Johnny, you settling for that, Johnny? All right, it's only a comedy show, Johnny. You're not getting booked by the police. It's just a wee... Camera right on Johnny there. That's it, mate. You make him feel like shit for that. There we go. That's Johnny, everybody. Tell your name to the camera, Johnny. Good man. Welcome along, Johnny. I like a night out. I'm getting to that age. I'm grown up. I've got mates, getting married and having children. This is new to me. My life's changing. You don't get a night out as often. The weekend is no longer an excuse in itself. You don't get a night out. It's rare. But when they happen, it's a rollover and they go on far too long. I think anybody can party like the newly married man, the new father. I hear One Direction singing. They're gonna go crazy, crazy, crazy. Until they see the sun and rappers singing, gonna party until 6 in the morning. All these parties that have got scheduled end times. That's not what happens when your mates start getting married and having children and you get a night out. They go on far too fucking long. People don't want to go back to the life that they're creating for themselves. Mayhem ensues at the suggestion of a 6 in the morning curfew. These want to call it a night. Want to fuck, man. 1 more hour. The spar's open. We'll go and get cans. The adult empty. It's a bleak affair. The empty. 10 years on. Some paranoid wreck walking through your living room looking for a Nokia charger. 17 missed calls. I better fucking text her. Highlights of a game of FIFA on the PlayStation that was finished about 3 hours ago. Still playing. 2 guys snorting cocaine, talking about a fight they had in primary school. Listen, I'm fucking glad we sorted that tonight, bud. Me and all, mate. I was out of order that playtime. I was out of order. 35-year-old guy still using expressions like playtime. That was me, it was out of order, mate. I'm the one that kept throwing fizzy cola bottles at you. I knew. You had to be seen to be doing something about that, mate. I understand. You never need to call us a VL, but that was out of order on your part. At 6 in the morning, Nokia guy arguing with his missus by text. I told you I was having a mad one. It's only justification. for having a mad one. He fucking told her he was having a mad one. And then staying on the offensive. I thought you were going to your mum's to watch Strictly anyway. It's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, Ryan. How the fuck am I supposed to know what time Strictly finishes? Then looking at the telly, looking at the PlayStation, thinking it's fucking Sky Sports. Here, when did Motherwell beat Colombia? That's fucking some result for the well, isn't it? Colombia have their full team playing, aye? I wish I'd stuck money on that. 7 red cards. Is there a bit of needle between the two? 6 in the morning. That's tough. Watching guys grow up against their will. Watching somebody going through an old VHS case that's been used as a joint rolling station for years. Raking through the paraphernalia, trying to find something smokable. There's a bit of green in there, press my finger on that. There's plenty here, gentlemen, the night is but young. A bit of green stuff, tobacco, scrape that in. Hells, there's always hells in the rolling tray. I thought I'll put the pubes in, who gives a fuck? Lying there in emotional purgatory, trying to get a knackered disposable lighter to work, the only lighter in the party. Them big long flicks. Come on, you piece of shit. Eventually, getting a bit of blue flame and going, yes, and then the S blows it straight back out again. It's hard to watch a married man lighting a pube joint off the toaster. Do you take drugs, Johnny? There's a cameraman, that's it, you hinder his future employment prospect. I'm only joking, I don't take drugs. I used to smoke weed, Johnny. I used to smoke, I get busted. You know how I get caught? We were having fajitas one Sunday as a family, and I rolled a fucking belter. And it aroused far too much suspicion. From that day forward, I was under surveillance. It was evident I had obtained these skills elsewhere, no doubt through illicit activity, as this was the first time we had ever sampled Mexican cuisine as a family. I'm taking a back seat, letting everybody else go first. They're putting together these big abominations, big baggy, reckless bastards. Salsa bombers going down their t-shirts. I'm biding my time, just surveying the devastation at the table, the mess. My own family, a disgrace to the art of rolling. Then I stepped up. I'm saying, pass me the skins, the tortillas, Dad. I took 3 tortillas out of the packet. There's the hash smokers in there.